Hello, how's everyone doing? Gigi Flambe, I'm back again today. I love all y'all so very, very much. Thank you for watching all the videos. Please send me all your comments, all your thoughts, anything you'd like for me to do. I'm an open book. I want to try everything that I can and experience everything that I can. If you got any words of advice, let me know because that's what Gigi's about. Gigi's about loving people because Gigi loves everybody. It doesn't matter where you come from in life. I love everybody, period. When I hear someone say I am not racist, I always want to say, well, really? By proclamation of your own mouth, you are racist because what race are you? And, you know, their standard answer is I'm Caucasian, I'm African American, I'm Hispanic. And I always want to say to them, and I do, I say, I'm sorry, maybe we're not understanding the same question. I've asked you, what race are you? And once again, they'll tell me I'm Hispanic, African American, Spaniard, Jamaican, whatever. And I say, okay, so let's stop this and let's really talk about what I'm really asking you. You said you're not racist, but there's only one race in America, and that's in this world, actually. I'm sorry I said America, but in this world, and that's the human race. So we are all humans. And what makes us unique and different and special and awesome is our ethnicity and our culture. But when people in position of power and authority want to make life about race, that creates division and that creates walls. And Gigi is going to tear down those walls and division because there is one race, it's human, and there are a lot of ethnicities and a lot of cultures that make us special, and that's what we need to focus on. Not a black or a white or a brown or a green, because my mother, growing up, before we even went to Sunday school, my mom taught me, Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world, red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. That's what my mama taught me. So I knew that people were special. So I had this belief, and this is my belief, and I'm entitled to because, like I said, the Gigi's about opinions, and these are her opinions. And people, period, are, period, important, period. Everyone is important. When I was in high school, I did a lot of drama because that was my way of getting out of the persona, the person that I didn't like, that got picked on and made fun of. So I was in drama, and I loved drama because I could act and pretend to be somebody I wasn't. And going back to one of the plays, we did Little Abner, and I tried out always for the big parts, but I never got the big parts. But what was so funny and ironic was, even though I didn't get the big parts, I got the best write-ups in the local newspaper. Well, he stole the show again. He was amazing. And so in Little Abner, or actually Oklahoma, I did Pappy Yoakum in that one. And Mammy said, you know, I'm not as good as somebody else, but I'll be damned if I'm not as good. So people aren't better than me, but I'll be damned if I'm not as good as them. And that's my life. That's my statement. I may not be good as someone, but I'll be damned if I'm not as good as you. You're going to be greater in other areas in life than I am, but guess what? I'm going to be greater in the areas in my life. So I was checking my bra strap because it's coming down. I'm sorry, live TV, we just keep it rolling. Sorry. So anyway, I love those statements. And when I was on stage, I loved it because I was a different person and I could be everything that was opposite of who I was or who I didn't like on the inside. And drama was my outlet, and I thrived for it. And so that's why I love Gigi Flambe. But it took me a long time to get to where I could do Gigi. And some of you probably want to know where I got the name Gigi from. Gigi is the two initials of my grandmother's first and last name. And everyone who knew her intimately or close would call her Gigi. Of course, as children, we called her Mimi because she was our Mimi. So I chose Gigi for her because she was my favorite grandmother. I loved her to death. And she loved Mary Kay. And that was one of the things that I loved about her, was the way she would always just breathe and sell Mary Kay. I'm not putting a plug out there for Mary Kay. I'm just talking about how great my grandmother loved Mary Kay. But she was a dynamic individual, and that's what I want to aspire to be like when I name myself Gigi, because it's after my grandmother, Gigi. So G-I, capital G-I. So 2 big G's, 2 little I's, and that's where that came from. Now, I was sitting there trying to figure out what name do I give myself for an ending name, and Gigi Hope, Gigi Love, GBG, and all the things. Just, I finally said, oh, I work in a restaurant. What about flambe? Because, I am a hot flaming dessert. Sorry, the shoulder strap is coming down. That's what I was just talking about. So we're just going to fix it right quick. See, this is what women go through too. So this is what drag queens go through, or drag stars or whatever. But anyway, yeah. So I just ramble on. Please forgive me. So that's where I got the name Gigi and got the name flambe, because I am a hot flaming dessert. And my grandmother right now would be in heaven in what she is. She's looking down on me and very proud of me, and I love that very, very much. So Gigi is all about teaching people how to fall in love with themselves, or recognizing, actually would be the word I want to say, is to recognize all the great things that are within you, so you can unleash the beast that is within you and dominate your world. And that's what Gigi wants everyone to do, is fall in love with themselves, be that individual that you're craving to be, and do those things that you're craving to do. Now, my real personality outside of Gigi, I'm very much of an introverted, and if I go to a bar, if I go to a club, I'm the guy that's sitting over there watching everyone in the farthest corner, not trying to be seen, and that's due to low self-esteem and my physical appearance, and so I work on that too. So we all have problems, and sometimes it overrides into Gigi, because when I go out as Gigi, I want to do the same thing and retreat. But Gigi isn't that. Gigi is exciting. Gigi is flamboyant. Gigi is over the top. So that's what I hope to aspire, I hope to do with what I'm doing with Gigi. And I hope that I can get to know every one of you on a personal name basis as my fans and followers. I don't know if I even have those yet, but I know I do have followers. They have subscribed, and I thank you for all doing that. And I do promise that we will have a big come out meet Gigi party once we get through with COVID and the mask thing or whatever we have to do. But those are things that are happening in the near future. Anything else you would like for me to talk about or see me do, just let me know. I promise to answer all your responses that you send through me via Twitter, through YouTube or whatever. However you want to reach out to me, I will promise to always get back to you. But until next time, know that Gigi loves you very much. Fall in love with yourself. Be true to yourself. That way you can always love someone else better. And that's what we need to do in America, is just love people, period, in general. So until next time, God bless and take care. Bye.